जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम, क्या हाल चाल है आपके? ठीक हैं, उम्मीद है सब खैरियत से होंगे। आज की जो वीडियो हम अपलोड करने जा रहे हैं वो आपके पास ये एक्सप्रेशन दिया हुआ है। द एक्सप्रेशन इज गिवन लाइक a raised to power 4 plus a square b square plus b raised to power 4. So one thing is the most important, that going to give you the review of the formulas, that which formula we are going to use to complete this, to solve this expression or to factorize this expression. So the formula we are going to use is a square a plus b whole square equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab. So that's the formula that we are going to use to factorize this kind of expression. So if you see this formula, that this formula is given in the form of a square plus b square plus 2ab. So but if you see the question or example over here, so the expression is given is a raised to power 4 plus a square plus b raised to power 4. एक चीज़ अगर आप देखें तो जैसे यहाँ पे 2 इंटू फर्स्ट इंटू सेकेंड आ रहा है, तो इसके अंदर 2 इंटू नहीं है, फर्स्ट और सेकंड जो है वो वैल्यू आ रही है, एक्सप्रेशन आ रहा है. तो उसमें what we going to do, that if these kind of expressions are given, then we have to add something from ourselves and subtract the same thing to factorize the given expression. So first of all, we are going to use the formula, this one, and let's see what we're going to add and subtract. So that expression we can write like a raised to power 2 whole power 2 plus b raised to power 2 whole power 2 plus this a square b square. यहाँ पे हमने लिख लिया. So if you see this formula I've already told you that this formula is with the third term as a 2 into a into b, or 2 into first into second. But in this expression or in this example, there isn't any 2 with first and second, means 2 into first into second. So what we're going to do, that we are going to make the formula or completing the square by adding and subtracting something. So the square of first plus square of second. So remember that the first term is given as a square and the second term is given as b square. So square of first plus square of second plus 2 into first into second, a square into b square. So that's the thing we have added from ourselves. So this thing we will subtract from this expression, 2 into first into second, and this term will be written as it is. So I'm going to use this side of the page. I thought I have made two portions of the page, and I thought that that space is enough to solve this question, but this space isn't enough. So this plus a square b square will be written as it is a square b square. So if you see that what we have done, we have added this term and subtracted this term. Why added and subtracted? Because after we can cancel them two things, so the remaining part of the expression is a square a raised to power 4 b raised to power 4 plus a square b square. So ये चीज़ जो है वो दोबारा ये वाली चीज़ बन जाएगी. It means it doesn't affect on the question, but that is going to fulfill our ये चीज़ जो है वो हमें we are going to find the solution, or this thing going to help us to find the solution of this expression, that the factorize the expression. So ये चीज़ क्वेश्चन के ऊपर कोई असर नहीं डाल रही. Why? Because we have added and subtracted this term in the given expression. So if you see this part of the expression is the complete square of a square plus b square whole square. So it means that can be written as the complete square of a square plus b whole square, and the rest of two terms are same with each other, but one with the 2 coefficient and one with the 1 coefficient. So minus 2a square b square plus a square b square. So if you see a square plus b square, ये तो पहले ही complete square बन चुका है. Then minus 2a square b square and plus a square b square, one will be subtracted with each other, then the answer will be a square b square. So a square plus b square whole square minus a square b square can be written as ab whole square. So if you remember that this expression is given as one of the formula, we have already studied about that. So that formula again we are going to use to solve this expression. Which formula was that? That was a square minus b square is equals to a plus b into a minus b. So that's the formula. We have already studied about that. So if you see the square of first minus square of second is given, then we can write this expression as first plus second into first minus second. So if you see this whole term is equals to a and this term is equal to b. So suppose that this term is equal to a and this is like b. So if a square minus b square दिया हुआ हो, so then we can write the formula like first plus second into first minus second. So this one is first and this one is second, and the minus sign in between them. So we can write with the help of this formula as square of first minus square of second will be written as first plus second, just like this formula, first plus second into first minus second. So first आपके पास यहाँ पे है a square plus b square, first plus second plus ab into first minus second, a square plus b square minus ab. So that's the answer, that we have factorized this expression a raised to power 4 plus a square b square plus b raised to power 4. So with this process, and especially with the help of these formulas 1 and 2, so we have factorized the given expression. So once again, I'm going to tell you about the question. That given question was given in the form of a raised to power 4 plus a raised to power 2, b raised to power 2 plus b raised to power 4. So this formula shows that when we open the formula, so we can write the formula like a square plus b square plus 2ab. So this 2 is not present in this situation, in this example. So that's why the first 2 into first into second, we have added and subtracted in the expression that is given, like an example of a raised to power 4 plus a raised to power b plus b raised to power, a raised to power 4 plus a raised to power 2, b raised to power 2 plus b raised to power 4. So that's why we have added this 2 into first into second and this minus 2 into first into second. And then after we have simplified, and we got the answer of this expression as a square plus b square plus ab into a square plus b square minus ab. So that's the answer. So आज की वीडियो जो है वो थोड़ी सी लंबी थी, लेकिन we have to understand the things, that how can we factorize the different kind of expressions by using the formulas. So इंशाल्लाह ताला नेक्स्ट वीडियो में हाजिर होंगे. तब तक के लिए अपना ध्यान रखें. Please do subscribe the channel, and we will meet in our next video. अपना ध्यान रखिएगा. खुदा हाफिज़.